From iDeaPLAY, you're getting a 4-pack of 10,000 milliamp chargers. You're getting not one, not two, not three. You're getting 4 chargers of the 10,000 milliamp size, which is like the mega size, the blockbuster size, for a sale price of $39.99. We took $20 off the price. We're also including 6 flexible payments of less than $7 a month, free shipping and handling. It's really 4 gifts in one because it's small, it's lightweight, it's convenient, it's easy to carry, and that way you'll never be without a charge. There's nothing worse than having your phone or your cell phone or maybe a tablet or your earbuds or that iPhone go dead. Now you can make sure you have a charge wherever you go. You also are getting included all the cables with all the ports. So you can charge your Androids, you can charge your Apples. It also comes with the USBC adapter. So name any electronic, you can now charge it. It even comes with the cute little velvet pouches as well. But Justin is here to take us shopping and tell us all about these great items. Have you recovered from your...
I'm sweating. I'm seriously sweating. That was like that was so much fun. To play off of the video game, these are like extra lives for your phone. And we all need extra lives for our phone because our phone dies about halfway through the day. Because either we're playing video games or we're using it as a phone just to call people or text people. We're on social media. These are such a crazy good deal. We did 3 packs at this price. We're doing a 4-pack. That's $10 for a 10,000 milliamp power bank. You get 3 lives for each one of these power banks. This is a perfect gift for the holidays because we are looking for electronics for the holidays for everybody. So perfect stocking stuffers. And look at the size. It is literally the size of my phone. This is an iPhone 11. Just for size comparison, it's gonna fit in your pocket, it's gonna fit in your purse, it's gonna fit in your jacket. So you're plugging it in to avoid this. Midway through the day, the anxiety hits,
yes,
and we have to plug our phone in. Don't have to find a wall, just go ahead and grab your power bank.
It's that easy. Now, all you have to do tonight is choose the colors that you want. This is brand new. It's the first time we've ever done 4 for under $40. We usually do 3 or 2 for $40. We've added 1, and we're giving you even more power built in. So this is the color we're calling Succulent Multi. They're succulent floral designs, and you get 3 solid colors as well. This one is called the Black Abstract. You get the Black Abstract print, and you get 2 different colors of gray and a solid black, already the most popular. And then we have this fun one. This is called Ocean Wave. Isn't this cool? So one will have a wave print, one will be teal, one will be gray, and one will be like a darker teal. And then we also have the one called Navy Rose Gold. You'll get a navy, you'll get a rose gold pink, you'll get a gray, and then you'll get that fun abstract print. So all of these are available on our website right now, hsn.com. If you've ever been caught without a charge and you didn't have your portable charger with you, there's never been a better time to jump in. No. So I invite you to lock this in tonight. You know, do this right now, and you'll have 4 stocking stuffers. You'll have 4 gifts to go with anyone and everyone's electronic items, because it doesn't matter where we go, we can't always be attached to a wall, right? We can't always be plugged in, literally.
No, you're right. I mean, it would be nice if we could just have a wall that we could carry around with us, but really you are carrying a wall, you're carrying that outlet with you. So when you're traveling for the holidays, we know we're all going somewhere for the holidays, for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for Thanksgiving around the corner here. If you're thinking of a gift that is literally gonna be just universal, an easy gift for everybody, it is going to be these power banks. So not only is it going to be able to charge your iPhones and your Androids, it's even going to be able to charge with USB-C. And when we come back here in just a second, I want to show you one of the coolest parts about iDeaPLAY, and we become the brand when it comes to power here at HSN. Tons of customer picks. We sold out through the 3 packs at this price, but one of the biggest requests was having a carrying case. But in the carrying case, we turned it into a little goodie bag, because in this little goodie bag are the extra tips. So you're gonna get the cable that comes included, just the normal cable that you normally get, that Android. But what you're also gonna get are those additional tips that you put on the Android cable. So then it's gonna convert that into being able to charge your iPhones. So it doesn't matter if somebody's got an iPad, an iPhone, or an Android tablet, they can charge that. And then USB-C, a lot of the new LG phones and a lot of the new iPhones coming out soon are gonna be using USB-C. So I wanna bring you down here. Here's really how it's gonna happen. We have 3 down here. Keep in mind, you're getting 4 of these. So if you need to charge an Android phone, go ahead and grab your cable and you can start to charge your Android phone. Keep in mind, you still have 2 USB ports. What if somebody's out, you need to charge an iPhone? You have that additional tip, plug it in, you're charging your iPhone. I have brought my Nintendo Switch. This is my go-to video game. We're talking about video games. I can charge my Nintendo Switch with my power bank with that USB-C tip. So again, if you're thinking about just getting something for everybody, this is one of those easy gifts that everybody's gonna be able to use.
Fantastic. And here's another reason to always make sure you have a portable charger. And I wanna read this because this was a recent news flash from the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. They're actually warning people who go into LA's airports and many other airports around the country that you should not use those public portable charging stations. Why? Because there's something going on called juice jacking, where they put malware into those portable USB charging stations and you innocently plug in your phone and you instantly could either lose precious data off of your phone or a malware goes onto your phone and tracks some of your important information. So that is from the LA District Attorney's Office. So beware of portable charging stations. An outlet or a real plug is fine, but that's why you never want to feel like that's the only place you have to charge, because you never know. I mean, unfortunately, those data thieves they're lurking everywhere. Whether you're at the gym, whether you want one in your purse or your handbag, you're on the go, you're on the plane, you're in an airport, you're in the car. We have 1,000 things plugged into our car outlets.
Yeah, of course.
You always want to make sure you have something extra. Maybe you're traveling. You've got your camera that needs to be charged. Maybe it's your headphones or it's your earbuds, or maybe you're playing your music at, you know, the big football game. This is the way to make sure you have everything you need. Quickly go over colors one more time, because we've got just a minute left. This one is called
The Succulent.
Succulent Multi. This is the black abstract combination. Notice all 4 are gonna be different no matter what color you choose, because then you can share them with loved ones. This is the Ocean Wave, and then we have the navy rose gold. You're getting the inputs, right? So it works on Android, Apple, any type of electronic item?
If you have an electronic item at home, this is gonna be able to charge it. So when you're thinking about iPads, the best part about having 10,000 milliamps is being able to charge your larger tablets. This isn't that you're gonna get 2,000 milliamps, 2 USB ports, multiple devices charging at the same time, super slim, and again, it's from iDeaPLAY. If you're looking for a brand name, go to iDeaPLAY.
Yeah, so many great reasons to shop that today. So quickly get in, we just released this, you're the first to see it, you're also the first to get it home, and then check